Hello everyone, I am Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV as the Mamluks with the, I forgot the name, Cradle of Civilization expansion. And yeah, I don't have many options in terms of expansion. I could attack Russia, I suppose, but yeah, Coalition. Coalition is a problem. I would like to expand into India, but I don't really have any casus belli. Which is a bit of an issue, unfortunately. And I was conquering Maravi. Unfortunately, Kilwa took most of the land. I will attack Kilwa, though, in 3 years, and take a lot of land here. Unfortunately, it's not, perfect. As for Ajuran, they're a member of the coalition. I would like to attack them. However, they're a member of the coalition. Perhaps if I improved relations with them sufficiently, they would leave the coalition, and then, that would let me conquer them, giving me a passage through here. Do I count as... No. I thought that maybe neighboring them through a wasteland would be sufficient to fabricate a claim, but no. Okay, I suppose we should continue. Yeah, I just booted up the game, so some stuff is happening. Still didn't get the merchants. I did write a bug report about that, though. I have a lot of those traders, but I'm going to keep taking them so that I always have one. Also, I should probably promote him to level 5. Should I? I probably should. If we have excess power, then I can always, pump it into mercantilism or something. Yeah. It's good. Foothold on the Somalian coast, Mogadishu. Yeah, a claim on Mogadishu wouldn't give me anything, unfortunately, because Mogadishu is a subject of our enemy. I don't want a royal marriage with Davasir, I want to start annexing Davasir. And we'll do that soon. Claim is fabricated by the Ottomans. Yeah, I hope they don't attack me because of the coalition. Ajuran, let's recall. The city of Medina, tax modifier reduction for 15 years, or we'll lose 1 stability. I have very high level advisors. 1 stability is not that big a deal. Then again, taxes are not my main source of income. You know what? We'll lose stability. It's going to damage our income, of course, and all that. But since we do have 2 high-level advisors, and, well, can't really get a level 3 in military, that would be too expensive, wouldn't it? Let me see. Actually, I could. The tech level is not that bad. I suppose I could get a military of level 3. Morale of armies guy, perhaps. Or just promote this one. Because if they're level 3, then I can... just hire this guy. I can get some nice events from them. I will not be promoting him. That wouldn't be worth it. Lack of officers, army professionalism, or manpower. Manpower is not a problem for me. I will gladly lose some. Yeah, right. Defender of the Faith. Don't need that. And the Age of Reformation will end soon, of course. I suppose I could attack Balochistan because they're not a member of the coalition. Unfortunately, Balochistan is mostly occupied by Afghanistan, and that would be, difficult to do anything. Still, it's an option. I do want to get to India somehow, and that would be a good stepping point, I think. What else? Well, my army maintenance is high, and I am development of veneering. Tropical wood. Cool. I suppose I could lower maintenance, just to get more cash, or keep drilling my troops. I should probably keep drilling my troops, because we're very rich anyway. Austria influencing Holland. That's fine. Yeah, the Holy Roman Empire is not doing that great. Gain prestige and military... oh, yeah, that's one of the events I was talking about. Stability. For free. And Austria is the emperor yet again. Trade protection against Savoy, good. Huh, that's unfortunate. A Sosa, was I... I was not converting a Sosa, was I? Oh, I was. Let's cancel that. Send the missionary elsewhere. Why can't I do that? I'm coring it. That's fine. And speaking of cores, I suppose I could be coring all the other stuff. That will increase our income from them. And manpower and everything. And we're not going to be taking any admin tech in the near future. Merchants Guild recruited minister has expired. That's very good because I did want to do that. Okay, do I want to give merchants more influence? And get some base tax for money. In general, I would agree with that, but I wanted to hire a master of mint, and those two things together would be too much influence. Yeah, you are the cheap guy. Not as good as the master of mint, though. Still, prestige can be useful. Okay, I'm going to do that. And now we're going to explore what we can do. Granted monopolies, ended urbanization, and if I recruit a minister now, that will bring their influence very high, up to 77, which would be very dangerous, but will also... Damn it, this is difficult. Okay, I'm gonna risk it, because if we get another event that increases their influence, we'll be in trouble. Legalism, please. And that brings us to 93 legalism. Beautiful. Hungary, yet again, is not a valid rival because I cored all these lands. Right, I would like to fight them, but coalition. I suppose I might be able to... Oh, I completely forgot. Corfu is independent. Although they are in a trade league, which is unfortunate. How about Sardinia? Sardinia is a valid target, but I don't want to simply avoid the coalition. I want the coalition to disband, which requires them not having enough aggressive expansion to stay in it. Poland is about to be booted out of the coalition. The Ottomans will stay there forever, and so will Kara. But all the rest would be fine to leave it. Alright, let's get some claims on Kilwa, by the way, in the meantime. We should rely more on trade income, and rival is Spain, which is not viable at the moment, because they hate me still. Since I dishonored our alliance, but they trust me. They hate me, but they trust me. Okay. Price of fish and salt changing. Eh? What? Oh, right, Hungary was excommunicated. I read this wrong. I thought it was revoked electorate, but it's revoked excommunication. Which makes much more sense, because Hungary was not a member of the Holy Roman Empire, which is why I thought it was weird. Okay, you guys. Where will I send you? I suppose I'll just split you like this. Whoops, wrong. I'll just split you like this and send you transport. And I mothball the transport. They can wait. I don't want to unmothball the transport at the moment. How's our income? Not that great. Why is that? Oh, right, the expensive advisor and state maintenance. Improvements in production technology. Yes, that is always worth it. Even if we have to reduce inflation later on, it's still worth it. Venice wants access. Who are you fighting? Sure. I'll give access to everyone. And we can invest in Diplotech. I will, of course, because that increases our trade efficiency. Beautiful. Oh, wait a minute, that was a mistake. I should have embraced global trade first. Lack of officers. Oh, that's the same thing. Manpower reduction, please. And then again... No. All right. Spain. I could get some claims on them, I suppose. since we did get the spy network, give me a claim on this place, and maybe on the Balearic Islands. And I can do one more. How about Palermo? Yeah, there are no centers of trade here. Don't necessarily want to go into mainland Spain, although I could get a claim on Sevilla. That might be even better. I mean, I'm not going to use them unless they attack me, which they probably want to do. Alright, what's our trade income? Good. Oh, that's a lot of embargoes. Actually, I should be embargoing my rivals. And my rivals are Russia and Ming. Okay. That'll be economy, embargo, and Ming. That'll give me just some power projection. Here you go. Oh, Luristan entered the coalition, but Balochistan did not. At least not yet. If I invaded them, I could get a foothold in India, and India doesn't hate me. Oh, would you like to be my vassal? No, because you're too big. How about you? No, because you're too far away. I suppose I could start working on getting Balochistan conquered, but probably not the best idea ever. And for now, let's just annex Devasir. And our guy is calm. That's useless to me because I am so far along that stability is growing on its own. Trade. So much money. Okay, maybe you should get some buildings done. Oh no, I'm waiting to embrace global trade. Mercantilism versus legitimacy or leaves court. Actually, yes, I will take some mercantilism. Let's see how that changes our income. And now Balochistan enters. That's fine, I suppose. Mercantilism doesn't seem to have a big effect. And we lost 2 generals. Let's finish the quality ideas. That will give us discipline and better artillery. And we can now just focus on developing technologies. Trade depot. Oh, that will be helpful. In the most, tradey places. For now, we just wait for our coalition to disappear. Let's get some claims on Kilwa, shall we? I suppose it doesn't really matter what we take, but I'm going to be taking land around here. Lomwe, for example. Right. That will do. That will do. Oh, you're lacking a general. Let's get some generals. Oh, Transoxiana has left the coalition. Good. Coalition is dismantling. Now, if we stay calm, we'd be able to just have the coalition disband. Oh, you know what? I'll relocate this guy. In the meantime, crap! I didn't act fast enough. Kilwa joined the coalition. I wanted to attack them before they could do that. Well, I'm not going to now. So I'm going to get some troops closer by. And they're drilled. What am I getting from this drill? Shock damage, fire damage. Yes, damage. Damage reduction and damage increase. Conversion successful. Extra prestige. Let's make use of that while we still can, while we're still in this age. I kind of wish I had colonists. Okay, you can stay where you are now. The coast has been raided by the knights. Okay, drilling. Back to you guys. Yeah, you're lacking a general, so you can't drill. And we can promote our culture, which will decrease PowerPoint costs. I could also promote cultures, which would make these provinces better. I suppose I could influence. Yeah, quarantine the port. I could split this army and add it to these two drilling armies. They wouldn't get attritioned or anything. Perhaps too many generals is not such a great idea. Yeah, let's add them here so they're drilled as well. Conversion successful. Extra prestige. Oh, you are getting attritioned. Go here then. This is a better province for that. And drill there. Do admin power or prestige? Prestige. Internal conflicts in Mali don't really interest me. Let's unmothball this fleet. Send it here and use it to get these armies to drill as well. Infiltration of Poland. I already do have a lot of claims there. Don't I? I think I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah, we need to be calm and not expand into Europe so the coalition disappears. Okay, the annexation of Davosir is progressing. And we can now embrace the institution of global trade. But it's spreading through our territories on its own. On the other hand, embracing it would give us... Okay, that would bring us over 100% legalism, wouldn't it? So what we need to do is debase our currency so it doesn't go to waste. Debase currency. Reduce corruption with legalism. Increase legalism. Perfect. Now, where was I? Embracing global trade. Should have done that before we took technologies. But I suppose we can wait a bit. We're not in a hurry. Also, let's get that trader. Which one? Which one's younger? You're younger. Let's take you. Oh. He's not the right culture. We're going to have to switch him to the other guy. Because I do want to increase his level at least to 4. Alright, that will do. Military access request from Corfu. Sure. We're friendly towards everyone. Global trade is spreading nicely. Is it happening because we have markets everywhere? Marketplace, yes. And printing press is present. So it is slowly being embraced everywhere. Especially in my centers of trade, isn't it? Yes. Okay, I'm going to delay this a bit because we don't need to embrace it just yet. And of course we will embrace it. Let's hold on to our money for now. You guys need to merge and keep drilling. Oh, Mamluk succession, that is not perfect. I'm gonna go with the Egyptian guy, but first I want to use him. Promote Egyptian in the government. For 1 year we have reduced power costs. Now I could take these, for example. He is not great, but he's decent because I did want a diplo power the most. And we can denounce sect practices. Good. I could also increase trade efficiency through this, but that's pretty expensive. Pretty expensive indeed. Anything else? Can embrace global trade. Yes, I know that. Technology, still a bit too expensive. For a year we have reduced power costs, so I should do something with the political power, with the monarch points. I could get a general. And also make our guy a general. He's not great. What else could I do? Yeah, I'm still not getting that merchant. Where's my bloody merchant? Oh, my forts are not mothballed. My forts should all be mothballed. Wait a minute, I have 4. Have I not destroyed some... Crimea. I don't need that one. Although I suppose I could buffer the fort in Constantinople. And possibly build some around it. The one in Crimea wouldn't stop any invasion. Okay, how's that coalition going? Come on, come on. Oh, and we're trading in glass. Nice. And the Sheikh will be a legalism guy, as always. Right, we're quite far from achieving the technology. But perhaps I could still make use of the modifier that we just got. Which one was it? No, no. No. I can't find the guy. Can't find... Oh, power cost. Here it is. January. Okay. Let's wait a bit longer. See what happens. Oh, and I did get the extra general. I suppose I could be using him to drill. Oh, nice. We got the extra level. Okay. Let's detach. 3 cannons, 2 cavalry units, and 10 infantry units. Send you to Eden. Similar here. What was it supposed to be? 2 cavalry and 4 cannons? No, 3 cannons. And 10 infantry. Okay, this army is a bit bigger. I should probably make them all bigger. That will deter those coalition-loving people. Oh, there's a few attrition here. Let's move them. Yeah, just waiting for the coalitions to disappear is not fun, is it? Let's have a look at buildings. And, wait a minute, let me check that again. Yeah, January. I'll probably embrace the institution right before that happens. Wait a minute, will this expire on the 1st of January or 30th of January? So I'll do early January, I'll do the things. Yes. All will happen early in January. Also, I can grant a generalship again. I could also demand military support. What are your modifiers? Decline of nobility minus 10%. So I have to treat them as if they had 50 influence. If I grant a generalship, that is 70, and with a die that's 80, that's too much. But I would like military power. Let's grant general... Oh, I can't grant generalship yet. I have too many generals now. We're going to hold on to that option. How about the ulema? Nothing too interesting. And the dhimmi... Suppose I could impose a tax. Our tolerance will go down and our tech cost would go up, so no. At least not yet. Russia is slandering our merchant. This will greatly hurt our trade power for years to come. Okay, where's that modifier? Is it in the trade screen? Merchant standard or whatever? It doesn't appear anywhere. Trade efficiency can never be higher than 200%. Merchant standard, global trade. Oh crap! That's really bad. I need to destroy Russia for this. End of religious turmoil in Minster. Bohemian crystal. Oh, price of glass changes. Good, we have glass. We have glass. Come on, coalition, disappear already. I need to conquer stuff. Oh, we lost a general. We lost a general, which means I can use the nobles to get another one. And we'll do that later. Then again, yeah, let's do it now. And their loyalty will trickle back eventually. Okay, you get a general and drill. And you also get a general and also drill. Yeah, the drilling is theoretically not necessary, but it will increase our professionalism, which will be helpful in the long run. And we can afford this, most definitely. Oh, crap. I forgot to do the things at the end of January. Well, at least absolutism is now a thing. Let's explore it. We need one... Oh, we have that. Good. Force limit. Emperor of China? No. Have at least 5 different promoted cultures. We could do that immediately. What's our absolutism, anyway? Addictive absolutism. Monthly devastation reduction. No. Change rival cost. No. Protection. Fort maintenance on border with rival. Minus 100%. Could be useful. Efficient autonomy. Cooldown on changing autonomy. Not useful. Harsher treatment. Not for us. Admin efficiency. Yes. And absolutism. Yes. These 2 things are of interest to us. And we have 3 trade companies. We need to have 3 trade companies. We only have 2. But I could get that immediately. And I could get enough absolutism, possibly. What is my absolutism currently? It's 0. And it will grow if I increase stability, decrease autonomy, strengthen government, and do harsh treatment. I don't need to do harsh treatment, because all our guys are very, very calm. I don't have rebels. I'm not getting rebels. We need to get absolutism otherwise, elsewhere. So, yeah, the power thing expired, which is a pity. I let it expire, so it's my fault. Let's promote some cultures. That'll do it. Yay! Multicultural nation. Win a religious war. No. The Religious League War already went away. The leagues formed and disappeared. So, yeah, now I need another trade company. Yes, Sweden, you can have access. And your war with Russia. Perfect. Maybe I should attack Russia. Are you attacking or defending? You're attacking, of course. Will I be able to beat them? Possibly. I have full quality and full quantity. So I could possibly beat Russia. What's your military attack? 17. And mine is 15. So, no. Not the best idea ever, probably. Right, missions. Remove Mara from the map. Yeah, it's all easy to say, but I don't really have any options in this. I suppose I could attack France if I had a casus belli. But I don't. Oh, how about Genoa? I still have a truce with Genoa. If I were to attack them... Oh, that's a bit much. Yeah. Okay, it is time to end the episode. I'll think about what to do next, because just waiting for the coalition to disappear is a bit lengthy, isn't it? Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.